Not super surprising, but Nancy Pelosi's surprise flip on student debt cancellation came after urging from billionaire power couple. Again, we've always known Nancy Pelosi to be trash. I mean, Jesus, just such a horrible politician. Just so out of touch. Remember at the start of the pandemic how she was on one of those late night shows and she shows her 2 massive freezers full of that bougie ass ice cream or frozen yogurt that was like $20 a fucking pint or something. Jesus. So again, seeing this type of shit from her, not super surprising. Listening to the billionaires instead of the, working class and, vast majority of her party, voter-wise, would want this to happen. But, this billionaire power couple gets in her ear. Gotta listen to them. Gotta listen to the oligarchs, the capitalist class. Fuck everybody else. Billionaires know best. That's who Mama Bear, as AOC referred to as, that's how she acts. This is Mama Bear. President Biden, the drive to persuade President Biden to cancel student debt took a major hit last week when House Speaker Pelosi stunned Congress with a surprise statement in opposition. The move should put her at odds, does put her at odds with much of the public, Democratic Party to a lesser extent, but it aligns her with Democratic mega donor Stephen and Mary Swig, the billionaire scions of the Bay Area's oldest real estate dynasty, who have deep ties to the California rep. Stephen Swig has also served as treasurer for Pelosi in her fundraising efforts. Nothing to see there. I'm sure this had nothing to do with her opposition changing. Jesus Christ. The Swig, so this is billionaire couple, quietly circulated a memo among key Capitol Hill figures, making the dubious case that debt cancellation at the executive level is illegal. No evidence for that. Biden could literally swipe of a fucking pen, cancel all of it. Just think about how impactful that would be for the most vulnerable and marginalized people who are shackled with student loan debt. Jesus. Gets its weight by virtue of the wealthy couple who produced it. Significant bankroll to Pelosi and Democrat caucus. Couple for many years have always given the maximum amount permitted in campaign contribution to Pelosi. Stephen Swig has served as treasurer for Pelosi's re-election campaign since 2012. Jesus. Their niece worked for Pelosi. Oh, fuck. There's the memo. Interested parties. Freedom to prosper. Keep the student loan debt. We gotta keep prospering off of their suffering. Boom. Jane Family Institute, Marshall Steinbaum, economics professor, University of Utah, Marshall Steinbaum. Executive absolutely has the power to cancel student loan debt. There's no excuse for not exercising it. There you go. Yeah, try a fucking executive order. Can literally do with the swipe of a pen, Biden. Greatly improve the lives of tens of millions of people in this country. Jesus Christ. And Pelosi's now saying, well, the president can do it. It's bad. It's illegal. I'm sure this has nothing to do with this bullshit memo she received from this billionaire power couple. I'm sure it's nothing to do with that, right? Jesus Christ. She continued, suppose your child just decided they at this time do not want to go to college, but you're paying taxes to forgive somebody else's obligation. You may not be happy about that. I'd much rather pay for somebody's kids to go to college than I would for the U.S. to drop bombs on countries like Somalia, Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan, or supporting these counter-revolution events in Cuba or Bolivia or wherever else. So, yes, please give people education. Let's stop bombing and destroying all these countries all over the world. Maybe take some of the money from the war machine. How about that? Jesus Christ. The Swigs have been family friends for decades. Jesus. Fucking A, man. Just how completely rotten this whole goddamn system is, right? I mean, Jesus Christ. Pelosi, her family, very, very wealthy since coming into Congress. I believe she's worth, her and her husband worth over $100 million. And then who has her ear? Oh, this billionaire power couple who happens to not want student loan debt to be canceled. And then Pelosi flips her tune on that. I'm sure it's just a coincidence, right? Just a coincidence. Nothing to see there. Like the video if you like the damn video. Subscribe for more content. All power to the people. Peace. Much love.